The final 30 days my white grandfather was alive, he was a sugar cube in hot water, slowly dissolving under the gravity of Lou Gehrig's. Embedded, bedridden, and imprinted onto a hospital mattress, looking over to my grandmother saying, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should have treated you better. I'm sorry. Because he had the privilege of knowing he was going to die in days to come, he had the otherworldly opportunity to look her in the eye and give her the full-body truth. Now, I don't want to do you like that, but I want to love you like that. You see, I come from a long line of men that gave the world their liver and their lover their heart, knew that to finish the race, they'd have to do a song and dance just to start, and to make things right, they'd have to pay the price of self-sabotage becoming an habitual art. Crazy, stubborn, beautiful men. And I'm different, right? I'm going to be the one to turn this whole thing around and steer it into a pristine blue sky, just as the credits roll and smiles careen across the faces of the audience, and they say, oh, what a great love. What a great guy. What if I'm not? What if I can't? Then how you like me now? Burdened to burden streets, police with cops in rehearsal to take my life, swimming in the veins of the beast with the hands of time, standing in between a shaken earth and a fallen sky. Can't make a decent lover if you can't make it decent alive, right? I just want to give you things like trust, reassurance, the promise that I'll be 5, 10, 15 minutes late for everything, including my own funeral, laughter, sex, and me. And I know that ain't nothing. In the last 3 days, my black grandfather was alive. He walked with Jesus and sat with Banquo at the dinner table with the promise to the family that he was through with drinking. But little did they know that you can be through with booze, but that doesn't mean the booze is through with you. At least he was capable to resist the poison from taking hold in the end. Everybody has a certain amount of drink tickets throughout their lifetime, and he'd run out about over a decade ago. I don't want to be late with you. But if I go out, I do want it to be with conviction. You see, because I come from a long line of broken windows that don't mind that we'll never be put back together again, because there's more authenticity and pride in being a pile of jagged, pretty pieces representing our origin more sand than to be a slab of glass made from somebody else's image to complete their house or building. You see, I come from a long line of people that are their own, destroyed, flawed, murdered, raped, but still clawing and clawing to hold the next a little higher than they stood. I may not be on time for you, but I will die for you. And don't wait for me, because I'm right here. I'm unfinished.